So I was completely new to TikTok 30 days ago, and now I have 600 followers, and my videos went from 200, 300 view jail to 10,000, 20,000, upwards of 40,000, and most of my views are now hitting the 1,200 view marker. And this is how I did it in just 30 days. And follow for part two, because in this one I'm going to share three major tips that I've learned. Okay, number one is that the system, TikTok, the algorithm, does not know who you are until about day number 22. And that's when I noticed that I was being rewarded for my efforts of consistency and direction. What I mean is, you can be extremely consistent on TikTok and post 10 videos a day. However, if you don't have the direction, it's like driving a car where you're gassing up the car, but you're not holding the wheel. You don't have any direction in your business. So the TikTok algorithm doesn't know exactly what you're about and who to show it to. So my advice is, remember that for the first 20 to 30 days, the system's not really going to know who you are. So you have to stay consistent and have direction. Number two, how did I take my videos from 200 view jail to upwards of 1,200 to 40,000? I started to be way more of myself. And if people didn't like that, that was completely fine. It didn't hurt my self-esteem. I was just being more myself. I stopped thinking in terms of what would people like or would be socially acceptable. And I started to think in terms of what would my audience like, or the people that I'm trying to cultivate valuable content and a meaningful connection with. And I went from curating perfect videos of me in my office, really nicely dressed, to just videos of me in my attic or outside or at a restaurant. And the one video that I thought I did not like, I did not want to post it, and sat in my drafts for 5 days, is the video that got me the most views at 40,000. So perfection is dead. So don't think about that. And the third thing that I learned is that you do not need to follow viral trends to actually go viral. I was extremely shocked when one of my videos hit 40,000, and it took about a week for it to get there. But then other videos were 30,000, 20,000, 27,000, 19,000. And all of that was just because I was being myself. I wasn't following viral trends or trying to do what everybody else was doing. I was trying to cultivate an audience that cared about the value that I had to give. And so you need to realize that you don't need to go viral to be visible, and you don't need to go viral to have a business where you are earning an income. Because out of my 600 followers, many of them have had results with what I'm teaching about manifestation, and 4 of them have signed up for my Command Manifestation Intensive. So